So as this year comes to an end, think back, look back. What did you say you were going to do this year, and why did you not do it? What was holding you back? And yes, the answer is you. Welcome to the VetRise Podcast. I'm your host, Juan Perez. My goal is to make success after service accessible to every veteran in society. I believe in the power of leveraging your service, not as a label that defines you, but as a launching pad for your next chapter. What we have been doing has not been working, and it's on us to start changing the culture. Enjoy the episode, and thank you for your time. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the VetRise Podcast. What's up, everybody? It's been a while. And I just wanted to stop in and drop some updates as well as kind of a end of year podcast. It is the end of 2024, and goddamn has this year been a freaking ride. I quit my job this year about a month ago. I finalized a divorce, a very tumultuous divorce. I got my house back. I set up my business operations in this basement right here where you're seeing me at now, and we set up the office. And I've learned so much this year. We've doubled the size of our program. This year was the year that I committed to making sure that I was going to quit my job no matter what, and I did it. And some of the lessons that I've learned, they weren't necessarily obvious initially. I went through a lot this year. Not only did I know that I was going to leave my job, but I made that decision, and I had to follow through with it. Because if I didn't, then I would lose faith in myself. So today I want to talk about creating a vision for yourself. However, that vision cannot just be words or pictures on a mural or a board or something that you hope happens. You have to make it happen. And every year I do a vision board, and I update it every year. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you can achieve everything you want if you just dream it. You have to take motherfucking action. You got to sit there and you got to tell yourself, I will do this no matter what. And then you have to actually do it. So some of the things that happened for me this year. In January, when January rolled around, it was a blur. I was going through a lot. I was living out of one bedroom. I was deeply depressed. I was getting by, but I was also leading my team. I was also leaning on my team. I was using the resources that were there as best as I could. February rolled around and I started picking stuff up, right? I started taking action. March, I went to an event that my mentors put on. And I came away with a lot of action points. And I started applying. And the reason why I am where I am at right now is because that's what I do. I take information and I implement. I don't just take information in and then just feel good about it. You have to implement. So what do I want you guys to learn today? I want you guys to understand that the vision that you have, no matter how big it is, unless you implement, unless you come up with the plan and take decisive action on it, you are just hoping for things to get better. I knew that the divorce was coming, so what did I do? I implemented strategies into my life to make sure that when it did happen, I was able to continue to grow my business. I knew that I was going to quit my job in November of this year, so what did I do? I started planning for it. I started shifting my mindset. It doesn't just happen and then you figure it out. You should have the mindset of, I'm going to figure it out no matter what the fuck I have to do. But you have to implement the strategies. So if you're trying to grow on social media, if you're trying to build a business, if you're trying to transition from the military, if you're trying to get back into shape, if you're trying to let go of the alcohol, if you're trying to become a better human being, that is the try. That is the thing that you want, right? The thing that you have to do is you have to post more on social media. You have to take action on the steps that you are going to do to grow your business, numbers-wise. You have to start letting go of the ego of the veteran mindset that is holding you back. You have to put away the alcohol, stop buying it, start leaning on friends and systems that you have in place to no longer feel like you want to drink. You have to get the gym membership. You have to actually put it on your calendar and go to the gym. You have to maybe hire a coach. You have to maybe go online and find a workout program to follow. It is about the thing that you are doing, not the idea, the implementation. There is no perfect plan out there. There is no blueprint that gives you all the answers. You can hire someone, you can go online, but the thing is, information without implementation is just noise. It is. Because I've done that. I've been there. I get what it means for people to give you advice when you don't want it. You don't listen. I get what it means when you tell people your ideas and they shut you down. So I've stopped doing that. I don't hang out with people that shit on my ideas. I don't hang out with people that love to drink alcohol. I don't hang out with people that don't prioritize their health. Why? Because that is part of my implementation. So if you are trying to do something, I don't care how many YouTube videos you watch. I don't care what type of ideas you have in your mind of what you want to do or what you're going to do. Unless you fucking do it, it is useless. So as this year comes to an end, think back, look back. What did you say you were going to do this year, and why did you not do it? What was holding you back? And yes, the answer is you. Something that you wanted to do did not come to fruition because of something that you failed to do. On the flip side of that, think back and look back. What did you say you were going to do this year that you actually did, that you actually followed through with? What did you do right? What did you follow through on? And take those steps, take that action, and apply it everywhere. All right, let's stop for a minute. This is the part of the episode where I ask you to do me a favor. But it's not a favor for me. It's a favor for your fellow brothers and sisters that served with you. If you know someone that has been struggling, if you know someone that has been going through it right now, and you know that they want better for their life, they just don't know how to do it, please share this episode with them. It might just be exactly what they need. That's it. That's my only ask. If you want to subscribe, I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Back to the episode. Go into 2025 with a renewed vision of what you want for your life. If you want to lose the 15 to 20 pounds that are making you feel so uncomfortable that you are not confident looking in the mirror, if you want to quit the drinking and relying on your past self, if you want to let go of the veteran mindset, the veteran ego that is holding you back, if you want to let go of the negative friends and the negative people in your life, if you want to actually start eating healthy, if you want to get your ass in the gym, if you want to grow your business, if you want to get a better job, you have to have a plan to do it, and then you have to take action on it. So have a vision so big that you can start taking steps. For example, all right, I'm going to lose 30 pounds this year, and I'm going to run a marathon. All right, well, what the fuck does that mean? What do you have to do? It means that you have to start training, right? It means that you have to start running, right? But if you're going to wait until freaking June or July to start doing it, you've already failed. So start thinking about what you can do right now. If you have a gym membership and you are not using it, that is step one. Start putting your daily workouts into your calendar. If you don't know what to do for a workout, hire somebody. You can reach out to me if you want. Or you can just go online and find a workout program. If you need somebody to hold you accountable, then hire someone or have a buddy that you actually train with. And when they fall off, because they will, you better still hold yourself accountable. And start actually going to the gym. Start doing the thing. Get uncomfortable. Step out of your fucking comfort zone. If you want to eat healthier, that means no more drive-through. Make it a fucking rule. If you want to quit drinking, that means no more hanging out with the people that enjoy drinking. If you want to quit smoking, that means no more buying cigarettes. If you want to stop eating fucking garbage at night, that means stop buying the fucking garbage food. If you want to get a better job, but that means that you have to perform so well in your job that the fucking promotion is there for you because of you showing up. If you want to get into a relationship or out of a relationship, that means that you have to take action. It doesn't take 20 dates to find the love of your life. Maybe it takes 500. It doesn't take 1 or 2 conversations to fix your marriage. Maybe it takes 20 or 30. Repetition matters. And you have an entire year to make a change in your life, but I don't want you to wait until the end of the year to look back and say, damn, I didn't fucking do it. Do it now. Make the decision that as you go into this year, the thing that you said you were going to do, you actually do it. Stop waiting. Stop wondering. Stop hoping. Stop wishing. Once you take that decisive action and you tell yourself, like, I am where I am at because of me, because of my decisions, you take all the power back. You realize it is in your hands. You are fucking capable. Because if you keep blaming everybody, if you keep saying, well, it's not my fault, or it wasn't up to me, or because of society, or because of the military, because of the VA, because of the government, because of my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my wife, anybody, you're giving away all of your power. Have a vision so big that let people tell you that you're crazy. Let them talk. It doesn't matter. Understand, it is up to you. Because at the end of the day, when you look back on your life, you will either tell yourself that you accomplished everything that you said you were going to do, or you will either blame other people to why you weren't able to. And you have to remember, this is on you. You got out. You decided that you wanted to do what you are doing right now. And if you are unhappy, if you are overweight, if you are drinking all the time, and you are blaming other people or other things in your life, you will never be able to change it. Change starts with you making the decision to do it. Making the actual revelation to yourself that it's your fault. Making the actual statement out loud that it is in your control. So that's what I want for you. I want you to take decisive action. I want you to think about what vision you have for yourself for this next year, and I want you to start taking action on it. Not just hoping that it gets better, not just wondering if it will, but taking fucking action on it. Whatever you want. Stop blaming everybody else. Take action. Be a fucking man of action. Be a woman of action. I know that you can do it. I don't talk to you like this because I want to talk down to you. Hell no. I talk to you like this because I believe in you. And I want you to have that same believe in yourself. That same belief in yourself. There we go. I want you to have that same belief in yourself. So that's it. That is my end of year rant. Go into the new year with an absolutely undeniable, just hunger for more. Go into the new year with an absolutely undeniable, relentless attitude for more. Have a vision so big that people think you are crazy. That's it. That's all I got. I hope you absolutely have the best New Year's ever. And if you are trying to avoid the drinking, you better not go out and celebrate on New Year's Eve with drinking. I'll tell you that right now, because you are going to go into the new year with already a loss at hand, because you will be fucking hungover, and you know how that makes you feel. Do something for yourself. Read a book, go for a walk, get to bed early, and wake up super fucking early on the 1st and go and hit the gym. Because you know everybody else will be trying to do the same thing, so why not get ahead of them and be the first one there? Have a wonderful rest of your day. Go out and fucking crush it. And that brings us to the end of another episode of the VetRise Podcast. If today's episode inspired you, made you think, or simply gave you hope, I have a small favor to ask. Share it with just one veteran or someone you think could benefit from my message. Your share could light a spark for them. You don't know who you might save. For more insights and to join our mission, follow my socials at JP the Veteran Coach and explore how we can rise together. Thank you for joining us, for being part of this journey, and for believing in the power of rising together. Until next time, keep pushing forward, keep rising, and never forget that we are stronger together. My name is Juan Perez, and thank you for your time.